Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And about 3 weeks ago I did an unboxing of a makeup bag for Whole Foods. If you guys want to check it out or you haven't seen it yet, I'll link it here or down in the info box below. Let's get to it because there's so much stuff and it's a review, so I'm going to be talking about a lot of the products. So first off, I'm going to talk about things that I didn't necessarily like at all and I'm not sure if I'm going to recommend. The first one is this one. This is the clay mask, and this is the most disgusting thing I've ever smelled. And the thing is, it's a mask, and so it stays on your face for a while, and it's supposed to be on for like 10 to 15 minutes, but it smells so bad I wanted to like throw up. So it like, I could only keep it on my face for about 2 minutes and I took it off. And another thing about this, it says for all skin type, but then I have somewhat of sensitive skin. I kept it on for about 3 minutes maximum. After taking it off, my skin had a kind of like a reaction to it because it was really red and sensitive. And so when that generally happens, I know that my skin doesn't like the product. And so therefore, for me, I can't recommend for sensitive skin just because I know I have sensitive skin and it just smells really bad. So I couldn't keep it on my face. I can't really tell you if it works or not and how well it works just because I didn't keep it on for that long and it didn't work for me. So no to this one. I might give that one to someone, I'm not sure. So the next one is also a mask. I'm not sure if I just don't like masks or the way they smell. So a mask, like I said before, it stays on your face for quite a while, right? This one's supposed to be for about 10 minutes. I kept it on for like 9 minutes, and I just did not like the smell of this whatsoever. This one was better than the previous one. I was able to keep it on my face for about 10 minutes, 9 to 10 minutes, and the feel of it was okay. I didn't feel all that much of a difference than like cleaning my skin, but I probably have to try it multiple times. This one, it only gave you enough products for probably once or twice. I don't know if I'm going to try it again. It is for sensitive skin, so my skin did not turn all that red and bumpy afterwards. So I think you guys can try this. This one was the really more expensive one. I think I'll try it again after just to use the whole product, but I don't think I'm going to recommend it just because for something like a mask that stays on your face for a long time, I like to be able to have like a kind of pleasant smell on my face, but since it smells like not so pleasant, I'm not going to repurchase it, and the price value of this is really high. The next thing I didn't really care for or like was this eye balm. I used it for about 2 weeks, every single day before I went to bed, and I just don't understand. The area under your eye is quite sensitive, right? It's soft. It's kind of like the softest skin on your face, and a lot of people do know that. And this is like a stick, so I feel like this is kind of tough, even though when I first put it on, it's quite smooth because it's really waxy, and then it didn't feel as hard as I thought it was going to be because it's kind of more like a stick. It was soft enough, but at the same time, I didn't like it. I think this is for more like lazy days when you don't want to feel like patting it in, or the eye cream under your eye. But I don't like the smell all that much, although this smell wasn't that bad compared to the previous 3 smell. And so you can use this for other areas of your skin, like dry skin, like under your elbows, or just bringing it around for like maybe your hand, like the back of your skin, or the back of your skin, but the back of your hand. You can use it with any other areas of your skin, so if you don't like it, you can use it there instead. But this is $10, I think, and I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this or even recommend it just because. And whether or not I notice a difference, I'm not really quite sure. It's kind of hard to say whether you notice a difference with your under eye because I don't know, I can't tell a difference. So yeah, there's a no-go on that. Okay, so the next product is an in-between. I use this. So the formula was quite nice. When I put it on, it was quite nice. Although what I currently have on my eyelash, you can't really see on camera. I like it a lot better, and I think it was Rimmel. But this one, every single time I use this product, the stuff from my eyelash would go into my eye. I don't even know how to explain because things for eyelash are usually, they don't really move all that often or even flake off. But this one, the particles would go in my eyes, and it's literally every time I use this. And when I use this, I didn't use eyeliner because I don't know, I don't use eyeliner on a daily basis. But literally every time. And I knew it was this because this is the only product on my eye. So overall, I wouldn't ever use it again just because I don't want things going in my eye all the time. So it's a no-go for me on this. Overall though, the color was nice. It didn't really spread out my lashes all that much, although I say there is somewhat of a volume. I did like the smoothness of the product though. I guess that's the only positive thing. I didn't think it was all that bad until I started talking about it right now. So I think that was okay. I think you might have to try it for yourself, but that is also like around $15. So I don't know if you want to try it for $15. Maybe you can still return it. I don't know their policy for Whole Foods, but so this one I thought was okay as well. For a night cream, generally they are thick, but this one was so thick for me that I just didn't gravitate towards it. I just continued using my own. So this one I didn't like, but I am okay with it enough to finish the whole product. I used this about 3 times and it will last longer than that. This will last for probably a month. But I didn't like it all that much because it took so long, like smothering it on your face kind of thing, like spreading it in your face and letting it absorb because it was so thick. And my other ones aren't as thick. Even when I used the oil, which I'll talk about in a second, with it was still hard to absorb in your skin. So I don't know, I didn't care for it, so I'm not going to repurchase that either. Now let's talk about things that I do like. This one, I guess I have to say, is my favorite of them all. I feel like it makes the biggest difference. This is the age-proof oil booster, and I used it with the cream, the night cream earlier, as I mentioned. I used it with my current cream, and I also used it with one of the other one that it came with. So I do like this. I know this will last for at least half a year or longer because I used this every day since I got it, and it's still like practically full. So yeah, I really like this. I would recommend it, and you may like other scents, so there is definitely other scent that you can try. Something else that I did like also was this is the cleansing milk. This cleansing milk, and I think another product, I'm going to do a review overall of cleansing milk in general, ones that I have used. And I do like this for like my Clarisonic just because it's very, the viscosity of it is very low, so it's very closer to water-like, and so therefore it's easier to like spread it on your skin. And cleansing milk, for some reason, I feel like it's very clean. Like there's not a lot of product in it, maybe because the viscosity of it is low, and so I feel like it's quite natural, even though maybe the other cleansing milk has a lot more chemicals. I have no idea. But I did like this. Whether or not I may repurchase this or not, I'm not really sure. I think I want to try other cleansing milk, so there's that. And then toner, I did like this toner, but it's quite expensive. I'm also going to do a whole toner review and let you guys know about that. I did like that one though. It smells nice, but it's quite pricey. So this one is the hand cream. I did like it. I use it at night and it's really good. It has a really strong scent and fragrant, but it is enough that it's not so strong that it bothers your nose. And the last one is something that I would recommend, which is this one. I was going to put it on, but then I forgot to put it on before the video. I did like it. I like the pigmentation. It's very moisturizing. The only thing is that maybe the color doesn't suit everybody. I definitely know lipstick wise you don't want to put lipstick on with like a bare face, like just your natural face, because it's not a clean canvas and therefore it doesn't look good. But when you put it on with makeup on, okay, and the video cut me off, but the last one is actually this one. This is the other moisturizer, is the almond, and I do like this one. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase because this one is on the pricier end. I think if you were into like natural products and things that are animal testing free, etc., etc., this is a good product to try. I do like this the best for moisturizing out of all of those, although they only gave me 2 different types, right? So this one I would recommend. I think it really depends on your price range. So thank you for watching, and give me a thumbs up down below if it was helpful, or if you want to come back, you can subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for joining me. Bye!